Hey, Keahi. Well, those overnight flights departing from all four main islands have either left or are getting ready for takeoff as we speak. We found travelers who packed plenty of patience. A 5-hour computer blackout turned Honolulu's United counter into a sprawling waiting room, with hundreds of passengers sitting on their luggage, playing on their phones, and finding ways to entertain themselves.
Well, I've already done 4 crosswords since one.
It was long and difficult to wait, and yeah, it was irritating.
United Airlines' computer system went down shortly after 2 p.m. here in Hawaii, and nationwide, the airline came to a halt. All flights were grounded as the company worked to restore its computers, a malfunction that interrupted check-in kiosks, flight departures, reservations, and processing at airports around the country. Gridlock.
When we got here, there were just people everywhere, and they were trying to organize everybody into lines. It was a long time for some people to stand in line. And they came through with water and pretzels for everybody, and I think we handled it pretty well, considering.
At 6:50 p.m., signs of hope.
Bear with us. We have to process all of you. The computer's up. The bag tags are working. We'll try to work as fast as we can.
Racing the clock to avoid more delays, airline crews managed to get all customers from earlier flights checked in within an hour.
As long as we get home in a reasonable amount of time, we're going to be good. I think they're holding the planes for us, so it should be fine.
And those passengers just arriving for their flights got through check-in with plenty of time to spare.
I said that if we hadn't come and flying, that the computers would still be down, and then everything came up.
And how was your experience today?
It was great. It's been a good day.
Hawaii was great, but we're always looking forward to going home.
I met Helen Kuoha-Torko, and we got talking about, you know, what she's up to now, what she's been doing. She's actually the Tahitian dancer from the pilot episode.
Oh. Those hips?
Yep, and her hips are gonna go down in TV history. In between the production company and Nancy Kwan's name, you can catch her debut.
It's neat to have my hips up there every single night. I wish my face was on it, but, you know, everybody knows my hips.
Helen Kuoha-Torko's hips have been shaking up the intro to Hawaii Five-0 since 1968, and she's believed to be the last survivor from the show's opening. This is her dancing for Jack Lord in the original show's pilot, when she was just 26.
Hey, you're supposed to be my guy.
They hired the whole band, our whole band. Yeah, I used to dance for Sterling Mossman and the Brooklyn Bar Gang.
An honor, well, sure, but being on the show, she says, wasn't quite the joyride you'd expect.
Dancing stopped. I thought my hips were gonna fall off. It was hard work, it was fun work, and I loved every moment of it.
Years passed and memories of that day remained. On a recent trip to New York, Kuoha-Torko packed something a little extra. Notice the posters?
What was your job years ago? Hawaii Five-0 open dancer. You were a dancer and you opened up Hawaii Five-0? My God, book 'em, Dano! Wow, can you show us some moves?
Cut to today. Auntie Helen is the mother of 9, grandmother of 23. But that's not all. She also works as a substitute teacher most days during the week. Oh, and one other teeny thing.
Excuse me,
Yes.
I'm a police officer. I need you to do me a favor. This is my daughter Grace. I need you to take her and your daughter into the bathroom and wait there until I get back, all right?
Okay.
Yep, that's her in the new Hawaii Five-0.
It got me a trailer. I got a trailer. That's a big thing. Got the trailer, my mom on it, and that was really nice.
From shaking her hips to cruising in the classroom and in her trailer, Kuoha-Torko's life has 5-0 written all over it.